So I'm new here. I don't know what I'm doing. My understanding is I got this on sale because it looked like an ARPG. And I do love me some ARPGs, chat. I love me some ARPGs. There was a few classes. However, there were more classes if I bought the freaking expansion. So I spent an extra $25 on the expansion. I hope I enjoy it because it had a class that could make robots. And I like robots.
For 10,000 years.
Oh, here we go. We're just jumping right into it. ARPG? I believe so, yes, like Diablo.
To defend humanity. We keep vigil in the darkness. We hunt among the shadows. We pass judgment upon the mutant, the traitor, and the heretic. We purge the world of the taint lurking among the stars. We are Inquisitors. We shall fear nothing.
There's a lot of squish stuff behind him.
We are what you fear.
Okay, that's an intense logo. You can't play the original campaign with the robot class? You better. Okay, so here we go. We're getting some camera lag. Okay, hold on a sec. Does this have VSync? That's usually the problem. Do we have VSync? This will take effect at the next launch of the game. Okay, just a second. We're going to relaunch and see if that fixes it. The last 2 times we had a game that experienced camera lag, it was all because of VSync. So just a moment. Warhammer humans are shaped like Blizzard humans? I mean, it's hard to tell. Their armor is huge. They might just have big Warcraft shoulder pads. Maybe that's all it is. Okay. Hang on a sec. I'm trying to do a game capture here. It's being persnickety. I mean, I could just do this, but hold on a sec. Hold on. Let me try to tab out and tab back in and see if this fixes it. Okay, I'll just do a full display capture then. Camera's okay. I think we fixed it. Okay, create character. So there's Crusader, which looks like sword and shield. There's Assassin, which is big gun. Looks like Nova. Psyker. Are experts in harnessing the boundless powers of the warp in combat. They rely on psychic powers, preferring light armor and psychically attuned weapons. All right, so it's a wizard. And Tech Adept. I bought the expansion for this guy. Look at him, he's got spider legs. What? Experts of the machine. In combat, they wield arcane and forbidden weaponry and can rely on the never-ending supply of Psiloi constructs of the Legio Cybernetica. I don't know any of those words. That sounds amazing. So what is story mode? Tailored for players who are newcomers to ARPG. I'll never live that down. Seasonal character? Is that like Diablo's seasonal characters? Seasonal characters exist on separate servers and cannot interact with regular characters except for chat. They do, however, have access to seasonal objectives and are eligible for seasonal rewards. They become regular characters when their season ends. Okay, I mean, I don't see a downside to that. Okay, choose your expertise. What? Hold on. Adept Secutor. Okay, so the bottom part changes. All right, hold on. Data Flux Resonance. Tech Adept Inquisitors spend data flux points to create battle constructs, gun turrets, combat servitors, and robots. Data flux is recharging with a time at a fixed rate. Okay, so resource over time. Psiloi constructs. Only Tech Adepts can command the assorted constructs of the Legio Cybernetica. Arcane tech equipment. Due to their technological indoctrination, Inquisitors with the Tech Adept background have access to arcane equipment that can only be operated by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Okay, and then the Adept Secutor has an omniscient axe. What a friggin' axe. Two-handed power weapon wielded by Scutari legions of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Electroid shielding. A parasitic mecha-sapient armor that diverts physical harm from its wearer and channels it into the Psiloi constructs controlled. Your pets take your damage for you? Although it is an Adeptus Mechanicus design, the Tech Adept decided to keep his previous battle vestments even as an Inquisitor, based on accumulated combat statistics. All right, what does this one do? Adept Dominus. Techno Martyr vestment. Even after becoming Inquisitor, the tech adept insisted on wearing the previous ceremonial tech armor used by the acolytes of the Adeptus Mechanicus, as it significantly boosts the tech adept's control over the silo battle automata, therefore resulting in more optimal outcomes in battle. I don't know what that means. Plasma Caliver, a permacapacitor-powered rifle that rapid fires plasma blasts with a loud crack, frying organic flesh and machine circuitry alike. Okay. Adept Skitarius. He has a gun. Radium Carbine, a highly dangerous Baroque tech carbine that fires hyper-irradiated projectiles that kill not only through kinetic impact, but also radiation sickness. If that bullet didn't kill you, you'll die of cancer in 40 years. Without rad-leaching protective equipment, radium weapons eventually kill their wielders. Oh god. Necro-Mechanic Raiment, an arcane tech armor that drains on the wearer's chemical and psychic energy to recharge and repair all siloid constructs under the tech adept's command. You lose health to heal your mechs? Dude, that sounds like blood magic combined with engineering. That's so twisted. I like it. The affected construct's fighting capabilities are temporarily boosted. I'm trying this. Mechanist. Let's just do Mukluk. I'm gonna try the Blood Mage Engineer with radioactive bullets. Do I do anything else? I think I just hit play at this point. Wait, I just realized something. Am I playing the original game? Or is this prophecy? Hold on. It is the 41st millennium, and there is no peace amongst the stars. The Imperium of Man is besieged from all sides by the Xenos races, and it is slowly rotting away from the inside. Tainted by... I couldn't read that. Inquisitors are autonomous, powerful agents who wage a great and secret war for mankind. They fight in the shadows, and nothing is beyond their authority. They are the judges and the executioners.
I'm an Inquisitor of the Imperium, and I seek the truth in the darkness of the Caligari sector. I understand the significance of knowledge as a former adept of the Cult Mechanicus, the keepers of technology. Although I have followed my true calling and did not become a tech priest, I haven't abandoned their approach. I hunt for secrets and rip them from the galaxy if I must. My most important investigation is drawing to a close. I have dedicated years to finding the technological marvels of Uther Tiberius. That legendary Inquisitor was excommunicated millennia ago, but he is still remembered in the sector as a visionary and a madman. For a long time, I have been stumbling in the dark, but my relentless data hunt has thrown up some promising leads. I have sent out my most loyal retainers to investigate.
Okay, hold on. People in chat are telling me that I have accidentally started the second campaign. So hold on a second. I'm gonna try to go back to the main menu and check this. A Hydralisk looking thing here. Okay, hold on. Quit, yeah. Thanks for the night, you all have fun. See you dropped off. Okay, so that says prophecy. Am I... Are we sure it skips stuff? Like, it still says prophecy there. Like, do they lead into the same story if I play the guy that I want to play? Or am I, like, missing out if I do that? Like, if I want the full story, do I need to play someone else first? It's like making a Death Knight in WoW, you start in the expansion. Well, shoot. Okay, that's a bummer. Alright. So let's look at the first three then. So we basically got like Strength, Sniper, and Magic guy. Let's look at this guy. Imperious Psyker. Primaris Psykers are experts in harnessing boundless power of warp. In combat, they rely on psychic powers, preferring light armor and psychically attuned weapons. They gain warp heat points as a penalty for using psychic powers. Accumulating these points may spawn warp anomalies or even demons. Warp heat can be reduced by using a force weapon. Sounds like a pain of a resource. Due to unique talents, only Inquisitors with a Psyker background are permitted to use psychic powers. Amplifying their wielder's Empyrean powers, force weapons can only be used by Psykers. Force Staff is a psychic weapon, very hard to master, an arcane conduit to channel the wielder's amplified will into the target. Empyrean armor, even the existence of this ceremonial armor is fervently denied outside of the Caligari Conclave. It uses long-forgotten Xenotechnology to create a warp anomaly that halts the flow of time for a short duration, also equipped with a Rosarius force field. Let's see, Aetherwalker. Oh, he looks weird. Force Sword and Force Rod. Capable of banishing demons back to the Imperium with a single strike. Combined with the Force Rod, it stores raw energy. Blah, 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 blah. Physically rendered. Do you want to talk about lore surrounding Warhammer that was spoiled the game itself? That's fine, but if it's too much to read, I'm not going to be able to right now. A gun and a staff. The bolt pistol is a sturdy, cumbersome weapon, firing mass reactive bolts that detonate on impact or inside the target. Combined with a force rod that stores and channels raw psychic energy, the scryer wields the perfect combination of physical and otherworldly threat. A lightly armored psychic attuned suit permits the striker to project its disembodied presence over the physical world, to gaze beyond the veil, making the scryer the master of virtually undetectable reconnaissance. Also equipped with a frag grenade dispenser. And what's Crusader got? Sword and shield, or great sword, jump pack. Hey, Chip. Does it show the little preview for the bolt? Alright, let's try this guy out. Bolt pistol with force rod and warp bound armor. Let's see how this goes. Wait, did I make him... Oh, I didn't make him seasonal, dang it. Luckily character creation is pretty quick. Alright. Probably gonna swap to the tech guy afterward. It is the 41st millennium, and there is no peace amongst the stars. The Imperium of Man is besieged from all sides by the Xenos races and is slowly rotting away from the inside, tainted by the Chaos Gas. Isn't this the same thing as earlier? Inquisitors are autonomous, powerful agents who wage a great and secret war for mankind. They fight in the shadows, and nothing is beyond their authority. They are the judges and the executioners.
Inquisitor's log. Classified report for later transmission. I am closing on the source of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. It had...
Okay. Hold on, trying to figure this out. So looking at Steam, I've got Inquisitor Martyr, and I also have Prophecy, and I'm currently running Inquisitor Martyr, the first one. It's because I'm seasonal?
Do you copy?
Okay, oh god. Just trying to lead and play. Let me try something here. So that says Prophecy. Not seasonal. Still says Prophecy. He'll always say Prophecy. I give up. That was definitely the Martyr story. Okay, so I can stay seasonal then. Holy crap. Good game. Don't be too hard on it. Alright, I'm not going to touch anything this time. 41st millennium, no peace amongst the stars. The Imperium of Man is besieged from all sides by the Xenos races, and it is slowly rotting away from the inside, tainted by the Chaos Gods. Inquisitors are autonomous, powerful agents who wage a great and secret war for mankind. They fight in the shadows, and nothing is beyond their authority. They are the judges and the executioners. Professional streamer? I'll try to pin this on me.
Inquisitor's log.
It doesn't tell you the campaign you're playing.
Classified report for later transmission. I am closing on the source of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. It has an ancient encryption used by the Holy Orders. It's authentic, but extremely old. The intensity of the Caligari warp searches is beyond anything I've experienced. There were many delays during the journey. But the coordinates I received from the Caligari Conclave finally led me to this desolate system. The signal is coming from a battered fortress monastery. It got through the warp searches with considerable loss of data, and my astropath has been unable to decipher it. I will personally investigate the source of this mysterious signal.
Yeah, this dude is rich. He's got that massive ship with a little ship in it.
Inquisitor, this is your captain speaking. I'm still trying to hail the monastery, but I get no response.
The hull looks intact, though. I think it was simply abandoned a very long time ago.
Then what do you expect to find over there?
Something that once belonged to the Inquisition. And lots of empty halls.
Sounds exciting. I've instructed your pilots to land on the hangar deck.
Stand by and wait for my signal.
He's ordering the captain around. Apparently you can run Martyr, and the content of Prophecy is also active in Martyr.
The automatic defense system has been activated. The turrets are attacking you. Do you...
Well, I wish I could play the character I want to play, but unfortunately, everybody's telling me I can't. Otherwise, I skip the first story, and I don't want to skip the first story. That's a real bummer, because like in Diablo, when they added new classes, you could go back and play the base game with those new classes.
Captain, do you copy? Captain Van Winter, can you hear me?
Dude, he got thrown from a spaceship.
Strange. Box communication is jammed. And I can't use my teleporter device. Something must be disturbing my signal. I will record everything in my audio log
Copper.
in case I don't return.
More DACA?
Inquisitorial log. New entry. While attempting to dock in the hangar of an unknown fortress monastery, my transport took heavy fire. I suspect that the automatic weapons
Don't have
systems were
weapons.
activated, but I don't yet know why. The transport has been destroyed, along with my equipment. My pilot is dead. I will pray for him later.
Wait, it looks like there was a path over here. Guess there's nothing here? Okay. Alright, so just point and click, standard stuff.
Interesting. Mindless servitors were created for menial tasks, but having a flesh drone just for operating the door seems excessive.
Flesh drone? Gross. Can I mouse wheel down? Ew! New tutorial. Object activation. Mouse cursor, simply left click to activate. Some objects may require you to hold the F key until the progress bar is complete. Camera controls. Rotate the camera by using mouse wheel and moving your mouse, or zoom in with wheel. Oh wow, that's weird.
An ancient cogitator. Let's see if the tech prayers still hold. It might have information about this place.
Diagnostic log. Current status in the possession of the Holy Orders of the Emperor's Inquisition. Warning, verifying current status, inadequate data collated. Well, warning, Geller shield compromised. Current rate of impairment, 47%. Prayer of maintenance required in the following zones. Catalog failed. Invocations of blessed recalibration required in the following zones. Failed. Corrupted data. Diagnostics interrupted.
Just as I suspected. It's a pile of rust. Well, at least I found some interesting diagnostics. I should check all the cogitators on the ship for other details.
Servitors are lobotomized humans turned into robot slaves. Fun fact, they could still be aware. Oh, lovely.
New log entry. Bodies everywhere. The putrid stench of death. Horrible wounds still ooze blood. What unholy beast stalks these halls?
Activate your journal by pressing the J key. Contains all your background intel and collected evidence and clues of your ongoing or completed investigations, giving you a far deeper insight into the storyline as it unfolds. Investigations are divided into chapters where you can review each mission individually through the drop-down menu. All clues collected during missions can also be accessed by clicking on the corresponding icon. Collect more clues to unlock extra rewards. Tutorials are also available here by clicking on the corresponding tab.
What have we got here? A weapon? Well, the Emperor does protect his loyal subjects.
Oh wait, do I have a limited amount of ammo? Fire bolt, single target, burning dot, misfortune? Reduces the armored and heavily armored enemies' damage reduction values by 40% to 0 and 40% damage reduction respectively against the caster's skills. Lasts 90 seconds, reserves 25 heat. Masteries affect this value, only 3 blessings can be active at a time. Okay. R for reload. Oh. I was worried I had limited ammo there. Is it infinite, but I have to reload?
A manifestation of chaos. Will it cleanse your taint from here?
Space Marines are also divided into chapters, by coincidence.
I feel the contagion of chaos seeping into the walls. I taste the despair in the air. This illness must be purged
Last
before
pistol?
it's too late.
New tutorial, weapon sets. You can equip 2 weapon sets at a time. Press the tab key to swap between them. Note that the switch will set all your weapon skills on cooldown. Some of your attacks will be unavailable for a while. Thus, you will have to judge whether switching weapons in the middle of an engagement is worth it. Laser, warp blast. Long range area attack that does warp damage. Interesting. Misfortune self. Okay.
New log entry. I've found a room tainted by the filth of chaos. There is also a tech priest maintenance shrine with a functioning cogitator.
Cogitator. Weird word. Defense system anomalies. Incident log. The Martyr opened fire on an approaching rogue trader vessel, causing considerable damage and loss of life on the targeted ship. Teleportarium signals are regularly jammed, blocking entry and exit to and from the monastery. Conclusion. After thorough investigation and questioning, I can safely claim that no personnel were involved in the incident. The defense turrets opened fire without any human involvement, and the signal blocking any teleportation attempts is generated automatically. Probable cause, system malfunction. Process initiated. Logged a priority level request to the maintenance fraternity, awaiting confirmation. Had emergency cogitators installed on the hangar deck and a main cogitator in the control room, where security personnel can manually override both the turret systems and the teleportarium signals in case any further incidents. Attachment, Medicaid reports of personnel voluntarily participating in the confessions.
I found new information. There's an emergency cogitator nearby where I could turn off the jamming signals.
Shout out to Cezon. Sup, Cezon? Oh, I can right-click to rapid fire.
Open the door.
It is in the walls now. Everywhere. Taint. In the machines.
By the Emperor. What foul abomination is this?
Okay. Maybe we should listen to the doorman.
Servants are sputtering gibberish. I smell corruption. Exciting. Mind the door, please.
I'm kind of surprised at how much stopping and talking there is in this.
Let my powers cleanse you from your sins. Your head is mine. Now you are gone.
More dots. Wait, what? Okay. Is that it? Cogitator.
Finally, that's the cogitator that will disable the jammer.
Spacebar puts you in cover. Didn't realize this was that kind of
I
game.
couldn't turn off the teleportation jammer, but the Vox should be fine now. Captain Van Winter, can you hear me?
Inquisitor, finally. I thought we'd lost you.
It would have been quite convenient for you, I suppose.
That popped collar.
Trust me, I'm on your side. I'm not saying I don't want my ship back, but who would clear my name if you died in battle?
Your loyalty is quite admirable, Captain.
I don't want you dead. If you die, they're gonna think I did it. Your loyalty is quite admirable. New level reached. One passive skill point, unlock psychic power, crush, and plasma pistol. What? What the heck? There's so many different movement trees. Oh my god. Allows the use of knit flesh HP regeneration. That sounds cool. Oh my god, this is such a this is so much information. All right, I like the idea of being able to heal. So let's start here and work our way up toward healing, if that's possible. Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right, level 2.
Our Argos have picked up a Vox signal not far from your location. It is transmitting on an Imperial channel. It could be important.
I'm on my way there.